Hi everyone, so today we are going to do a glute and leg workout, a little different than what I've normally been doing. I'm just going to work more, we're going to do a lot of floor work and standing work, no chairs or anything. So, all right, to warm up, we're going to start with mini squats. We're going to do about 30 seconds of each exercise. It changes when we get to the ones that don't really have advancements. So this is if you can get up, this is an exercise for people who can get up and down from the ground, different variations, different levels. If the next level is too hard, you can always stay back, and I'll explain that as we go. Good. Now we're going to step wide. You're just going to shift each way. Feel a stretch in between here. Good. Now we're going to open. So you're just going to march up and open, get some range in the hips. It's just an up and out. All right, now you're gonna kneel on one knee, you can put a pillow underneath, and you're just gonna lean forward. You're gonna feel a pull in the hip that's down. Make sure you tilt your hip forward, don't stick your butt back. And push until you feel in the hip flexor. Good, and we're gonna switch. Bring the other leg forward, lean in, tilt your hips forward. Good. Now you're gonna sit. Cross one leg over, opposite arm comes here. You're gonna pull that knee and you should feel it back in here. Other leg just stays straight. Good. We're gonna switch to the other side. Other leg over, pull. You can pull with your hand. Good. All right, so first we're gonna bridge. So, you're gonna lay flat, head down, feet underneath. You're gonna bring your hips up, and then back down. We're just gonna go up and down for 30 seconds, then we're gonna advance to a pulse. If the pulse is too hard, you can always come back to this. Really squeeze the glutes up at the top to feel it. Just feeling your hamstring, your glutes. All right, next we're gonna go into a pulse where you don't touch. On the third one, you go all the way back down. So 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, down. And keep going like that. Ten more seconds here, and then we're gonna go to a single leg. You can either cross over or bring your arm or leg straight. So you can either come here and lift or cross and lift. I like the cross and lift personally. It helps me balance a little bit more. The other one's a little bit harder. Try to extend up as much as you can. Good, and you're gonna switch to the other leg. halfway there on this side. Good. Now we're going to stand up. And we're just going to squat for 30 seconds. You can do mini, or you can go down to 90-90 as far as your hips will take you, whatever your range is. 30 seconds here, and then we're going to go into a pulse here as well. Okay, now you're going to pulse 3 times and up. So make sure you have good form. Butt's back. Don't let your knees go in front of your toes. 5 more seconds. Good. Now we're going to go into a sumo squat. So you turn your feet outwards. Same thing, sit back. Then really squeeze together on the way up. So your knees are kind of going outwards this time. Ten more seconds, and then we're going to go into curtsy lunges. Good. So you're going to bring your leg behind, down, and then switch. Down. This one we're going to do for a minute because we're alternating. Halfway there. Ten seconds. Then we're going to pulse in this position and then switch to the other side. All right. So now here, pulse, up, and switch. Another minute here, alternating. Halfway. Should be feeling it in the sides of your hips here. Good. We'll just do one more for the other side. Good. Now you're gonna go back to the floor. Lay on your side. Make sure your hips not tilting back or forward too much. You just want to bring your leg up and down. Point your toe up towards you. We're gonna just do a minute here and then a minute on the other side. No variation to this. You don't have to go up as high. If you don't want to touch back down and up, you can. Ten more seconds here and then we'll flip to the other side. Should be feeling it here. Good. We're going to switch. Flip to here, same thing, opposite leg, toe up towards you. You can come all the way down, whatever's more comfortable. And we'll do a minute here. Lost my timer, there we go. Halfway on this side. Make sure your hip, like I said, no rolling forward or back, just up. Should be close. Good. Now we're going to clam. So you're just going to keep your feet on top of each other. Bottom leg stays right against the ground. You're going to lift your knee up towards the ceiling and back down. We'll have different range. Make sure to open. You're not rolling back at all. So if you put your hand here to keep your hip where it should. No rolling forward either. You should feel it here along with the other one. Minute here, and then we'll do a minute on the other side. Halfway for this side. Ten more seconds and then we'll flip. Flip to the other side. So the opposite leg is down towards the table, feet stacked one on top of the other. Get in a position you're comfortable, bend your knees and hips. Then lift up. One side should be a little easier than the other. You might have more range in one side compared to the other. So we'll do a minute here. If you have to readjust, if you have to take a break, that's all fine. $20 more seconds here. Good. Now, we're going to go into a quadruped position. All right, and make sure your back's flat. Don't arch. Don't come here. You want a flat back. You're going to bring your leg straight out. Doesn't matter which one you start with. You're going to go up and down. We're just going to do 30 seconds here. You'll feel it on the other hip because it's stabilizing. Keep that back flat. Good. We're going to switch to the other side for 30 seconds now. Probably have more range with one leg than the other. Make sure you're staying stable. Good. Now we're going to go into a scorpion. So same thing, back flat, knees bent, and then you push up. So we're going to do 30 seconds here. Keep the back flat. Good, and we're going to switch to the other side now. Fifteen seconds here. And then we're going to combine the two, and then we'll stretch, and then we'll be all done for today. Good. Now we're going to combine the two. So it's up, up, straighten up, bend and up, straighten, up, bend, up. It's just a dual movement, switching between the two. Keep that back straight. Don't tap down in between if you can. Good. We're going to switch to the other side. Up, 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 up. And we're close, and then we'll do that one stretch, the hip, well, we'll do two. The hip flexor stretch, and the other one we did, and we'll be all done for today. Good 15 minutes without any break. A lot of glute work, leg work. You are all done with that. So let's come back into this position. One leg straight. The other one crosses over. You can twist, or you can stay forward. If you have a bad low back, don't twist. Bring that leg towards you and sit up tall. We'll hold that. Good, and we'll switch. Switch the other leg over, up tall, and pull. Good, and we're gonna go into the kneel position. Make sure you aren't leaning forward here. You wanna stay up tall. Push your hips forward. Then we're gonna go to the other side. Push your hips forward. And that's it for today. Good work.